Start.
Schools should ban sites like Facebook, WhatsApp on the computers because in this competitive world, students are tending to move towards that things. Not on they're not concentrating on their studies. So we need to block those particular things on their computers.
Yes, we should block the sites in the computers, but we should also educate them not to open the websites in school or college computers also.
Yes, there will be some students who listen to the teacher's words, but the others don't listen to the words. Even now, in our college, we are seeing students who are opening those sites out of use.
But we should watch them, the students who are seeing, and we should punish them.
We can punish them, but better rather than to punish them, we can stop these sites on the computers, right?
But,
There's a teacher to educate them. There's a teacher to guide them. So what's the need of these sites on the computers?
we should ban, but if you educate, you punish them. If we punish them, they will not do anything.
Come again with your point.
If we punish them, they will not do the same thing again. They
Yes,
will
there
not
are
repeat
some
the
students, even though we punish them, they commit the same mistake.
we should again and again punish them until the mistake is.
Facebook, these all are social communication. We can students can communicate with people all around the world. Because for students also it is important to communicate with others, right?
What is the need of a school as to communicate with other people?
Not in the time of class, but in free periods they can communicate with people and know new things about what's going around the world, right? That's
Yes,
not that we should stop using them in school.
but if at all, if we are in a busy schedule, then we need to block. If that means we need to complete our academic plan. For that, we need to block those sites. If students, because in hectic schedules, students will have very pressure on their mind. So due to that, they will open their sites for relief. But it's absolutely wrong at that point of time.
At that time, we shouldn't stop using them, but teachers should have control on them, control on students,
Yes,
so that they don't
teacher can have control on some students, but there are some notorious kids who may not listen to the teachers.
But we have to teachers should take care on that students especially. But that doesn't mean that everyone will use that for bad purpose, right? So we shouldn't ban that. So we have to communicate with people around the world.
But in school, that is not possible to communicate with each
Yes,
other. But
not in the time of classes, but in free period just for relaxation.
we can think about the free periods. But as I mentioned before, in the hectic schedules, if they move towards that way, who will complete the syllabus in
At
that
that
time?
time, we shouldn't allow the students to go.
So at
and
that
use the
time, we need to
computers,
ban.
right?
We need to ban.
We shouldn't need. There's no need of banning completely. The people, not everyone
If
will
there's
have
work,
exams.
if there's okay, we have these apps in the computer. If there's a work to be done in the computer, then if they might take to that uses.
In computer also, there will be some software developed, right? So that we at some times we shouldn't that app shouldn't open. But that doesn't mean we have to stop using them continuously, right? We can use some app. Snoozers like that. We can, if we use that app for some time also, we should keep some particular time for us for any work we do, right? But that doesn't mean we have to stop using that apps in schools and all, right?
Students gained more knowledge about this, wherein they can likewise to escape from the work, they'll manipulate the teachers. They can tell them
They can manipulate the teachers or friends, but the system in the software system which is developed in the computer that they will snooze at that time no, so that we will not open the app again, right?
For relaxation, we can. There are many friends. Even by the technology, many of us using to talk with our friends.
Not everyone, you see, if we come to engineering college or we go to other colleges, our friends from our childhood cannot be beside us. So we can, for communicating and purpose, we can use it, but that doesn't mean we have to quit using. But we have to stop for we have to use it for some time. But that doesn't mean we have to stop using the apps, right?
Nowadays, children are not in control using
We have to
social
make
apps.
control on students, but that doesn't mean we have to stop using. We have to communicate with people everywhere.
Controlling is better than stopping, right? If in the we can use for relaxation or free time, we can keep any sports period or else any entertainment sessions. But not only through computers and these relaxations like Facebook, Instagram.
But you know, some people, not everyone, some people will have problems like playing sports and all. So for them, they can use these apps. That's not a big problem, right?
No, nowadays we know that increasing of uh, using of social media is day by day increasing. We can stop even in schooling hours or college hours. Even if we go to our homes, we will catch with our phone and
We have to be we shouldn't use it time in classes time, right? We can use them in free periods when we are when classes are free and if there's a free period we can use it just for relaxation for 5 to 10 minutes. That is not a big problem, right?
we have our own phones, right? Then what is the use of having in computer sites?
First of all, you should consider what these sites are contributing to the modern education system. These are connecting people across the globe. Now, at the present moment, if we stop using YouTube, then this session will not go live. So, if you want to raise the point of stopping YouTube or Facebook, all of these sites, you should stop the computer and stop the live session.
Yeah, okay, then we can continue and not. It is not for it is not for a publicity stunt. It is only for us to make talk and make us to educate. We can stop here and we can speak so that we can educate.
But my point is, is also contributing in education system. If we take the previous class of English lab, we can see Madam English Joshua ma'am playing YouTube videos about jam students or all of those things. So you can say, how can you say that YouTube should not, if YouTube is wrong?
We can even see after our classes, not only during our school or college hours. We can see even after going home, and it will be useful, right? I'm not saying to block it completely. I'm just saying to block in computers where we are using in college days. If we take an example of this lab, we can see Mara can control backside row. Who can do anything?
Maybe stopping this site. So you're debating on the point to block the sites completely.
Yeah, only during in these computers,
In these schools.
schools or college computers.
That's what it is. But blocking these sites can have devastating effects. So when we log into Google Classroom, or what makes all the students connect to the teacher when we are so we are in the digital education era now.
Yeah.
So blocking these sites will create so many devastating.
Is there any use of using Instagram, Facebook during our class or during our computer? It will turn or deviate our mind.
Leave Instagram and Facebook. We
Suppose
only
between like Facebook and Instagram.
okay. Now I'm not debating on Facebook. Just YouTube. So you can raise your point on YouTube.
Is there any use of seeing YouTube when there are many lecturers? We can use them or we can use for acquiring our knowledge. We can see the YouTube videos after our college session. Thank you. Next to children should not be allowed to play violent video games. Who agrees to this statement speaks first. You agree to this statement? Next, opposition. Who's supporting the statement? You. Very good. Yeah. Start.
Children should not play violent video games because in these days many children are completely addicted to something which was not useful.
They are not addicted. They are just playing the video games.
How can you say that they are not addicted? These days children are spending most of the time by playing video games, and as of such they do not
It's
even
not in the
touch
major percentage, it's only in the minor percentage. But there are many children who are playing, not only children, even adults are playing only for relaxation.
relaxation. We can relaxation is something which we can get with many other things, right? You you cannot say that children who are
But
playing
those things
video
are not
games.
available now. But video games are available to everyone nowadays. So they are searching the relaxation in video games.
Children are spending many more amount of money with that, and they are losing, and they are scolding by their parents. Okay,
It's totally a false statement because not all video games are allowed to pay money. There are some other video games which are only for relaxation and not
but the
asking for
topic is
money.
about the toxic video games, right?
Yes, toxic video games, it's based on the individuals, how they are reacting to the video games.
How coming to how they reacting to the particular aspect, we can also talk about the consequences faced by the children, right?
Yes, the consequences faced by the children, but there are mainly advantages only.
What are the advantage? Only stress reduction, that is the point. Can you raise any other point?
But the stress reduction is the major problem nowadays for all the mental problems.
Mental problems, we can have. There are many outdoor games which children are preferring nowadays. Even the parents are preferring nowadays.
Today there is there is no lot of civilization and globalization. We can see apartments and apartments everywhere. And there is no place to do. Then how can they play outdoor games?
How can-
Indoor games only available for that, and that too cell phone is available to every children. So they are playing video games.
What about the losses and consequences the students are facing?
Before thinking about the losses, we should also talk about the advantages.
Advantages is something which we the person acquire. I'm not questioning about that, but what about the losses for the parents and children as well?
There is no losses for the children or parents. It's just simply a hobby for them for the video games.
What about time management? Children are not doing any of their work assigned for them, and they are just addicting to
You are
the
telling
video
about
games.
some only minor personality, but there are major personality of the children who are doing their works in a limited way and playing video games in a limited
Where
way.
is the time? In these days, colleges or schools are starting by 7 o'clock and they are ending by 7 o'clock. Where is the time for video games or any other activity? They only
Whenever they have time, they are playing video games. They are not stopping all their activities.
video
and
games
playing
is
video games.
something which children are addicted to. That video games, many of the
Addiction is either it may be video games or any other habits. Addiction is only based on the individual.
individuals are, maybe children are the individuals, right?
Yes, it's based on the individual how they are reacting to the video
Today,
game.
most of the
How
children,
either they are addicting or
today
not.
most of the children are addicting to the video games.
Yes, because of they are spending
We
more
have,
time.
we
It's
have
not
seen
because
the video
video
games
games are wrong.
We have seen recently. We have gone through many video games called Blue Whale or something else. Why these governments are banning those? If video games are that important,
Because major people are affected by us.
Yeah,
But there are
yeah,
some
I'm
people,
saying that point.
but there are some people who are also using. But there are some people who are using also, but not
Free
affected.
Fire and many other games are banned by the government because
They are again launching Free Fire in India.
yeah,
And even
it
PUBG also.
is the responsibility that the government should.
It is not about the responsibility because
This topic about violent game. Violent game means Free Fire, PUBG. That's all related to purchase games.
Continue.
We should ban violent games because of so many addicted the games, and in school time also they are played the violent games.
If we ban video games suddenly, children are mentally affected. This causes some mental distress. Why we suddenly ban?
For the violated games, we are affected the mental mental health. We, we should ban these games. We also played outdoor games. This is a mentally relief for all the
But
persons.
when suddenly these games are banned, so many children affected and they face mental problems and they always think about the games and they become mental they become physical.
That's the problem. Everybody thinking about the game. That's why we are ban the violated games.
So we put limit on the video games, not
Why should we put limit? How would you put the limit?
we should we should put limit on that, but we do not ban these games suddenly.
The social media, the code is not prepared for this limit time. How would you prepare?
And
Can you be loud?
can you repeat your
You played a game. That's the one of the app. We should build the app, and the code is we write a one type of code. The code is do not write this time limit.
Yes, it's right, but now onwards we should make the app like to limit on this app.
How should we put the limit? If you edit the game, we have to play again. That's
Not only
repeated.
disadvantages, there are so many advantages.
What are the advantages?
If so many games like Free Fire, PUBG, in these games, the members know how to think and how to kill the enemies.
That is a violated catch.
But the thing how to kill them, how to kill the person.
Kill the person is a advantage.
The thinking here.
Thinking is not a advantage.
Thinking is advantages without thinking.
You
How
should
should we?
we should think the kill person is a advantage. To kill your friend is advantage.
We should think how we kill that person and how we win in this game. This improves our thinking
You
skills.
know how the kill person. What did you get?
How do we kill that person?
What did
We
you get?
think and we
You
improve
know
our
the
thinking
kill the person. What did you
skills.
get?
There are many problems faced by students. There are many problems faced by students. Why? Because there are many disadvantages and less interaction between parents and children. Then there is no no advantage. Disadvantages many more.
There are many advantages also because not all the students take it like a disadvantage.
Louder.
Many students use it properly.
Yeah, many people use it properly, but not many students are not use it properly. There are many problems faced by children and parents. Their children face many diseases like eye problems and many other diseases. Then
Many students use it properly because of like online classes, watching videos. These are all advantages.
no, it's right. Not there are many disadvantages and there is less interaction and there are mentally and physically
We can
problems
interact
faced.
with all the world, with the different countries people. We can interact with them. We can talk to each other. More interaction will be there. Without phones and mobile, we cannot interact with all the people over the world.
You change it to a topic. It's violent games. They are not social media.
You have said no interaction will be there with parents.
It's not interaction between
Then you
violent
should
games.
also say about the games, no, not interaction between parents and all.
that way my point is, if children are playing violent video games, then less interaction. That way I said that point.
Not interaction, we can interact with all playing games means it is for just a small time.
They spend more of money and
Not all the children will spend all the time on mobile phones. No, some people they can.
there are many poisonous games like Google and
We
PUBG.
should control ourselves without playing that.
No, it's some students are like that. Some students
The
like
problem is in
spend
us. We can't do
spend
anything.
more money
We should
and
stop
their
ourselves.
money and problems face many problems. Then government
Facing
can
facing
implement
many
a
problems.
law.
It's not our problem. No, we should stop ourselves without playing that. We should control ourselves.
Then not all students like that, right?
We should do not all students right, but we should control ourselves without playing that.
You're right. But why should government ban that poisonous game like blue whale? Why? Why? So many students face their problems, right? Many students face death like and diseases.
That's what I'm saying. Students should control themselves without playing that.
Okay, thank you. Animal testing should be banned. Look yourself in the big screen and see if you're seeing. Manikanta, come closer.
Madam.
Okay, fine. You come closer. You disagree with it. Okay, done. Start.
These days, for testing for medicines and like that, the scientists are killing animals for the test. So, we should ban on animal testing.
If scientists ban animal testing, if scientists are testing humans, if scientists test on humans, they also humans are should be killed.
Then they should only test on animals or what? They can also try on people who are like
If people are dead, if they test on people patient, we cannot show positive results.
then why are they killing unnecessary animals?
They are not killing all the unnecessary animals, they are killing small animals.
They are also
That's animals, but without testing the science and animals, we will daily put medicine on the humans.
they also don't know that if they tested on animals, it will work out not in humans also.
If tested on animals, it will be truly positive, then the medicine is coming with it.
And then they also control the testing also. They're making it in huge number.
Not huge, they are testing a small animals.
They're testing on small animals, but they're making the small animals in
Next. Who's going to support your friend? Who's going to support your friend? You left the screen empty. Srija, louder. And go closer. It should be banned. What is happening?
Yeah, first you test out that only because it's like that's only you test on the animals and
That's why exactly should not ban animal testing. That's why animal should not ban animal testing.
yeah, we should ban because they affect so many people.
Why animal testing happens so many people?
If you inject on one person, virus will be spread to
If you're testing, if you're testing a medicine, if you can test the medicine in emotion and it is successful,
it is success or not will tell.
it's very costly that if you inject a medicine into a rat, it will die, it will extinct. Like it is costly. Then medicine will be, then
In the land, if they randomly die, the viruses are coming.
they take the cost.
They affect the two
They
people.
take the cost. They take the cost.
Only not only positive in the negative also there.
Why? Science is there are some precautions. You can just that there are some precautions that just equipment that
So they also affected.
they wearing masks and make sure so when they touch the image.
Hitesh, come closer.
One should not be tested because one should not be tested. Animals should be tested because they have less lifespan and they are useful to use.
Yes, they are lifespan, but their lifespan is
We can't use humans instead of animals because their life is so.
Hitesh, louder.
We can't use human beings or someone else instead of animals. They are currently used for creating new medicines. Corona vaccine also.
yes, humans and animals are same like they are animals are
Animals instead of
Ravi, go ahead. Pull him out and you can go.
So animals has to react because what animals don't know what happened in their life. We have to killing them and they get tested.
we can't use instead of animals. We can't use animals to respond.
We are using testing and we are using them. They are killing animals. So they are testing.
Killing animals, but we can create some medicines and other things.
They are safe, but they are killing farmers. They are safe in the for our food. Actually, it's yeah,
That's not because there are
we have to ban. We have to ban. Bharat is killing
you can see
Bharat.
Corona is there is no vaccine. So they are testing on animals. They are paid for no
We have to should not test.
millions of humans are dying instead of this single animal can die.
If we die, we can die. Whoever we can die, but they are also getting.
But we are testing on some animals like mouse. They are in large. They have large families. So they are in large.
They are killing them. But why? They don't know what happened. Like they are killing them. We also feelings what are.
They can't test on a person because they have so many responsibilities. They have so many families. So we can't test on a person.
Yes, we should not test.
So we are testing animals. There is no
The animals are suffering their problems. They're not killing them.
animals are. We can't instead of that we can't use anything or anything.
Like it's also like animals are living. That is also like
Animals should not be tested. But I want but animals are not tested. But instead of that, we want to test what they will do. For medicine, there is no medicine for that. There is no person on it. The corona is
Why do they kill
this wild instead of killing and single animal, you can't kill a million of people.
can save our life by killing them? Why have to ban them?
Instead of animals, you can't use anything. So animals are used to test on themselves. So they are themselves are
Ban? You can talk.
because there is no anything instead of testing of animals.
You should have to ban. Why? Like we are killing them. We are testing. That is the we have to stop it and
We are not doing that. We are creating a new medicine by testing effects. So there are so many people saved because of that single animal. Like
then animals are trained.
we are not using in a large scale. We are not using them in a large scale. We are using some of the animals like rats, which are have less lifetime, something like that.
However, they are also giving our life.
But it not matters. Everyone not taking rats and feeding them in their homes.
Thank you. Next, your topic is on the screen. Go closer to each other. Okay. National anthem in cinema theater should be encouraged. Who supports the statement? Very good. Who supports the statement? National anthem in cinema theaters should be encouraged. Be loud. Go closer to each other. Nana, you go closer to me. Okay. Start.
National anthem in cinema theaters are encouraged.
First, should speak first.
National anthems in cinema theaters not encouraged because of in cinema theaters.
First should speak first. The one who agrees with the statement should speak first. She wants to oppose it. You have to support it. You're wasting time on the screen.
You're wasting time on the screen.
Why we should not encourage in theaters? By sitting in theaters, so many people are not standing and they are not giving any respect to the national anthem.
Some in cinema theaters, all people should be stand and
In many places, in many cinema theaters, I saw many people are not standing and they're simply sitting and using the network and using mobile phones and they are not giving respect to any others.
national should be encouraged in open places.
National anthem, national anthem is played in only flag hosting, the army officers and navy officers, and they lost their life in that places only. They will play the songs and national duties.
Only that time they advise the national.
In cinema theaters, they are not encouraging nowadays.
No, should national anthem should encourage almost people respected and encouraged.
They are not respecting at all. I saw in so many places.
Can you come again with your point?
In cinema theaters, national anthem is encouraged.
What is your point?
National anthem is not encouraged in cinemas.
But even from young age to old people will go to cinema. They have a minimum idea about what is national anthem
They
and how
are,
should
they are not respecting at all. They are doing their work and using the mobile phones.
if there are many young people, they will at least stand as a respect to national anthem. So that the people who are not encouraged and who are illiterate, they too will stand that for a common sense and they will afraid of
Some
what.
people are giving respect. No, not at all people.
Yes, some change starts from some people, not from others. If some people stands, day by day it will increase and it will turns into whole.
Nowadays, I am seeing they are not respecting at all and not standing. Even they are not giving salute also.
We the people, we the youth, if we go and if we stand and if we encourage to the other people, they can change and they too will stand and they will understand what is the value of national anthem. Because many people only during August 15 and Jan 26, many people are forgetting about national anthem. So if we go cinema, we will visit cinema halls very frequently so that we have an idea about our national anthem.
During the Independence and Republic Day, on that 2 days only, they are wishing the national anthem and they are participating in the events.
Yes, that is the reason why I'm telling you to encourage in theaters. If we encourage in theaters, they will no idea about when
They are not encouraging at all.
they will stand. People will stand if we
They are not
educate.
standing also.
We the people go there and we the people educate them. Then they will stand.
Some people are educated, not all people are educated nowadays.
Yeah, if there is one educated people who says to them beside one, just to stand up, not to.
We should not say others. They have their own opinions.
Did you learn from your teachers or did you learn from your own? Everyone should be taught so that they will learn. My point is every national anthem should be encouraged so that anybody can learn.
They are coming for the answer, not they are watching the national and they are not answering.
We love just because of 52 seconds of standing, that does not mean their entertainment will be ruined.
They are not interested in standing and they are not respecting the national anthem.
Yeah, if we play a national anthem, that the people who are there in beside surroundings, if they will stand, some people will see there and some people will change.
So what is people, people who are just on entertainment, not on, they are not respecting the national animals, they are not.
That's the reason why many people will go for entertainment for theaters. If many people are going there, if we can play a national anthem there, then there will be some nationality respect.
But some people are respecting the national animals, but remaining people are not respecting the national animals.
Remaining people can learn from that some people. And if there is an young children or young people, they can teach to their parents that you should stand. We are standing during our last hours. So the parents too will educate.
Nowadays, people are not doing the entertainment and they are watching.
I do agree with your point that people go for entertainment to cinema theaters, but you only due to 1 minute of song cannot change their mood for being entertained. Uh, People are going entertainment for movies. Sorry, people are going for movies for entertainment. Just because of 1 minute song cannot change their mood of being entertained.
But people are going for watching movies,
Yeah.
not for they want to enjoy the movie. So they will.
If you think that playing a minute video will not able to enjoy the movie,
I mean, it's not like that. But if that 1 minute is enough to reach that national anthem to everyone, then all of the India should be going to the movies, right?
change becomes day by day, not through just 1 minute. If we can uh, be a change for these, firstly we have implemented in Simba theaters, then we can implement in some other places so that change becomes wide and we will be more respectful towards our nation.
These days, children does not know what national anthem is. So I really support the statement that the national anthem should be played everywhere and everywhere.
The children should be known before many children should know should not allowed to specific movies, right? Because the certain age should be
I am
allowed.
saying that movies, every movie should contain something really encouraging, like encouraging for today's youth are facing an online environment, right?
By going for cinema theaters or this, and that's something anything. But the national anthem should not be only shown
Only
in the
1 minute
cinema theater.
playing of national anthem does not disturb your mood of watching cinema.
No, I'm not saying that. So, by going to theaters, but not everyone reached. I mean, everyone not agreeing with the national anthem. So many members are that many teenagers are.
It depends on the individual that what respect they had on the particular aspect. It depends on the individual that they have respect on their nationality or not. It's their personal right. Standing and sitting does not mean you should completely ban national anthem on cinemas.
No, you're saying your point is right, but the national anthem should be come from heart.
Yeah, coming from heart, there are many people who are standing by respecting their nation. If I think most of the illiterates who does not know what nation is, they are simply sitting and enjoying the song or what else it is.
By giving one national anthem, there will be no change in giving the.
How can you say that there will be no change?
Because we are showing only 1 minute in the theater, right?
You are going to react for movie, not national anthem for 3 hours of
That
national
is what I am
anthem.
saying. They are going for enjoying. So movies are meant for something.
There is no difference for playing only 1 minute of national anthem. There is no difference, right? You can you can say that there are many ads. Do ads disturbing you?
So many people are educated.
In movies, we are playing many ads, right? Like smoking is injurious to health, something.
Yeah. Before that, we should not play the
Are you
national
disturbing
anthem.
with the ads? Why the point is with national anthem?
Because of that Mukesh and we should not play after that national anthem. It should be played first. no ad should be given.
It depends on the reel. That's it.
No.
If you are enjoying and seeing the smoking is injurious and all that aspect, why don't you hear 1 minute of national anthem?
That is what I'm saying. Before giving national anthem, the ad should not be played. Okay?
It depends on the theater or movie. We are saying that every ad or everything that was seen in the theater, you are patient enough to see that. Why don't you see 1 minute of national anthem?
National anthem should be played. But
You are agreeing with the point,
wait,
right?
I'm giving the point right now. National anthem should be played, but before giving that shots, the song should not be played in the middle
If you are patient enough to see that, why don't you see this?
People are irritated to see the tags, right? But after that play,
But people should know the fact that smoking is injurious to health.
but everyone is
These days, even young are facing that. Even young are facing the issue like smoking and drinking. That is also a message, right? Even this national anthem is also a message. Why don't you see both the in the same place?
national anthem is very piece of thinking and coming outside of inside of the.
I'm saying that I had to.
That we are before watching, we should not blame the national anthem.
Those two are something which was useful to the society. You cannot say that they are against the society. Those national anthem and ads are even completely useful for the youth and young generation as well. How can you say that?
Okay, thank you.
Next, homeschooling is better than traditional schooling. Who wants to speak?
I want traditional schooling is better.
Okay, the children is for homeschooling.
Last time we took chance.
Yes, ma'am.
Then first we came and we told. Homeschooling is better than traditional schooling because we will be with our parents, and if we have any problem in learning or understanding the teacher, we can ask our parents to tell them so that we can feel free and we can get
Of
them.
course, but every parent is not that much educated to guide the student. Whereas in the traditional schooling, we will have a teacher to guide us. So a teacher can guide us in various aspects that might be for the education or some ethical values.
Not all parents will be uneducated, right? Many parents are educated in these days,
Yes, if we
but only
consider
some are uneducated in these days. But that doesn't mean we can have homeschooling because we will be close to our parents, and if we have any works also, we can complete and we can help our parents.
Yes, if we consider all that means education rate, most of the parents are uneducated. So they can teach the ethical values, I agree with that. But coming to the educational part, a parent cannot teach everything. Whereas in the school, a teacher can guide them. A teacher can transfer his knowledge from point to point to a student.
If it's a homeschooling, teacher will only concentrate on that particular bit. So if that person have any doubt also, we can ask the teacher until we get our doubt clarified, right? She can explain us clearly in the way we can understand, so that not if our parents are uneducated also, teacher can help us. Only she can give.
A single teacher cannot teach all the subjects, right? So we need to change the teacher. It gets likewise it's on the other point, it's a waste of money. Whereas in the school, for the same amount of fee, we are getting
Not all people
subjects.
agree for the same money, right? Some people who only want to share the knowledge but not for money. they can teach children who wanted to teach, right?
Every family situation is not same. So everyone cannot make their students sit in the school and habituated for the homeschooling to get the teacher into their home. Whereas most of them send their students to the school to gain knowledge.
If we do homeschooling, our parents will get to know how we are studying and we are concentrating on our works. And if we have any doubts, we can ask teacher immediately. If we are hesitating to ask, we can tell our parents and they can ask the teachers, right?
To be clarity on your doubts in house.
Teachers are there to explain, right? So why, if we have any doubt, we can. If we are not comfortable to ask our teacher, if we tell our parents, they'll ask directly to teacher, right? So in any way we can get our doubts clarified with the teacher if we do homeschooling also.
I agree with the point. And one thing, so many facilities are there in our schools or colleges. They are not facility in our houses.
There are many facilities also because in homes we get personal time we can play. When the teachers change for the subject, we can just relax in the time so we can play and study. There's no much time left between the periods, right? Immediately, if this teacher goes out, the next teacher will come. So, person should have some relaxation, right? Continuously 2 to 3 hours of one subject, and how can they concentrate on other subject immediately? So we have to have some gap, right? So if homeschooling, one subject teacher will come, and after that, before the other teacher comes, we have some 5 to 10 minutes. We can get relaxed or just eat some snacks or like that. We can spend time with our parents at that time.
In
Also.
homeschooling, we don't learn so much because we are seeing movies and other
And if the teacher is there and the
other
parent is beside you,
other activities are doing in house, not in schools. They are perfectly tell how can time management we can time manage.
there are many people who teaches us everything, right? There are many people. See, if we, there are some people. If you want to tell about money, then many people just wanted to share their knowledge, but they don't want to share, come and teach other people for money, right? They just wanted to share their knowledge. They come and teach us very nicely, and if we have doubts, when we tell, we cannot see the people who wanted to tell, they tell the teachers who come for sharing their knowledge, but not for money. They have perfect clarity on what they are teaching. So if they don't have clarity, we can offer for more subject.
Don't tell one teacher only.
See, teachers
They
can
have so
change.
much of they are so much of knowledge and not there in only one teacher.
Okay, thank you.
I agree.